G'day, g'day. Well, g'day everyone, welcome to Pearl Beach. Well, I've come to Pearl Beach today and this is a surprise. Today I thought it was going to be raining cats and dogs, but we've got some sunlight and it's a bit moody out there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to head around the corner there to Flathead Beach, walk down a bit, look for a coastal scene, something to paint. So far no rain, pumped. Really want to paint and hopefully get a good painting today. So yeah, let's get down to Flathead Beach, around the corner, around that point there, and find a spot to paint. Let's go. Well, I made it down here. I tell you what a walk. Gee, that was a fair walk. It's only about a kilometre, but you got to go dodge all this slimy sort of mould that's on the rocks and all that sort of thing. And I thought, oh, am I ever going to get down there? Anyway, I've made it down here. So yeah, I'm pretty spoilt for choice. Like many subjects, actually, I like this. I'm not going to paint it today, but I like this here. See how you got all these trees, like these gum trees up here. That's an interesting subject. I think one day I'm going to come down here and paint that. Just from the distance, you know, you could have like a rock sandy sort of foreground, and then if you take it up like that, that's a good sort of Aussie bush subject. Then you look down here. I painted that before a few times, and I've actually painted up this and up here a few times. So, but I think I'm going to, because it's a crappy day, I'll probably have a go at this distant sort of view. I've painted the sunrise, but that will change by the time I get all my paints and all that set up. That's going to change. So, but what we'll do is we'll just take a little stroll over here and see how this view over here looks from over there. So let's head over here and have a look. When you don't get the good weather, and I know, you know, I shouldn't complain because Australia's got great weather, but you really miss the sunshine, really miss it. And now it's getting a little bit colder, but it's not that cold yet. It's still mild. Like I'm wearing shorts and t-shirts and all that sort of thing. But it's a little bit colder. So actually, I don't mind the cold, but yeah, of course, everyone likes the warm weather. So yeah, oh, that looks nice. Have a look at this. Oh, that's a scene and a half, ain't it? I think I'm going to paint this scene. If I can get this right, if I can get the distance and capture this scene, and I've got about 5 hours till high tide, otherwise the water's going to come way up. It depends on the swell, of course. But if I can get this scene in, I think I'll get a half decent painting. So yeah, I will get my gear. My gear's over there. I'll quickly get my gear, get back here, get set up. We'll paint this scene here. Just quickly, I'm going to show you guys over here. There's like someone's made like a hut Let's go have a quick look, see what this hut is. Out of all the driftwood, look at all the driftwood. I'll tell you, if you like making things out of wood, look at the choice of driftwood you got here. So much. Tons of it. Actually, I made this pelican with my mate Michael. In the local area there was like a sculpture exhibition, and we made this pelican. And if you know the story or the movie called Storm Boy, there was a pelican in that called Mr. Percival, and Michael and I, we made this pelican out of driftwood, and that it turned out alright. We didn't win the exhibition, but it was a bit of fun. Anyway, I hope no one's asleep in here. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's basically just a pile of wood. I thought it was actually a hut. People coming down here, I guess kids come down here and do their thing. Kids being kids, just playing and that. No snakes in there. Oh yeah, there you go. So yeah, back up here, and yeah, if for those of you who don't know, that's Plein Island over there. That's a national park. You're not out on there. That's Plein Island. So yeah, let's head back up. I want to try and get this painting done in about 80 minutes. 60 to 80. So I'm going to push myself to get the colours right. It's good to push yourself with things like that. You know, like you want to get a result, right? You want to get a good painting, but also you want to push yourself to get better. So, you know, I'm going to try for 60, 80 minutes. That will get me working quick. And if I can get the colours right, nail the colours and get something, and that way your painting ends up a bit looser as well. You don't want it too stiff. How many times have we ended up with a stiff painting? Looks terrible, doesn't it? So yeah, let's see if I can deliver a real loose seascape grey day painting. Hopefully I might get a bit of light, even like a pinky sky would be really nice, hazy. So yeah, quickly get set up, let's paint. So yeah, I'm just going to get the sketch in now and go from there. Okay, it's quarter past 8 right now. It's a quarter past 8, so I'm aiming for quarter past 9, 9:30. I want to finish this painting by then. So I'm going to start with the sky. Remember what I said about the sky? I want to have a nice moody sky, so I'm going to do a nice grey and sort of looks a bit cerulean. There's a bit of yellow ochre in there. So yeah, nice soft sky, and that will set the scene for me distance. Okay, I'm going to come back to the sky. I'm going to get the distance in and then work on the mountain. Or this headland here. So with the distance, bit of alizarin crimson, bit of burnt sienna, bit of titanium white. See how that goes? I'll just make it a touch browner by adding a little bit of burnt sienna. A little bit more ultramarine blue, make it a little bit darker. Then I'll work on the other side of that distance on the right there. It's a bit darker and a bit higher. I'll get that done, then I'll work on this headland. So I'm just working on the water now, and then I think the sky and the water is what's going to make this painting if it turns out. So I'll get everything in and we'll have a look at it, and I've got 10 minutes to finish in an hour. I don't think I'm gonna get there, but I'll just keep chipping away. Okay, there you go. There's my hour. Oh, I didn't get me painting done in 1 hour, folks. But I'll keep going. Give myself an hour and a half. Hopefully, another half an hour I can get this painting done. So yeah, keep painting. I need something that's going to make this painting pop. I don't know what it is yet. If it's the sky or the water or what, but I'll keep going and yeah, let's hope I'll get a half decent painting. Somehow I've got to marry this up. I can marry this up and get the water and the sand. Get the water and the sand looking okay. Might be alright. Okay, well I've done the painting pretty much, but I'm just going to work on a little bit of the sky here. I'll show you guys. Okay, so I'm overly happy with it. I didn't want to do too much, anything to catch your eye. So I want you to look into the scene as you can see it. And you're basically looking out to the, behind that a long way over there, the sky's lit up. Well, I've got my sky sort of lit up here. So I just want to emphasize the sky a little bit more. And then, yeah, I'll wrap it up. I'm happy with this painting. It's took me about an hour and a half so far. So just a little bit more to go and we'll be done. What do you guys think of this? I just used a palette knife and I just put a little bit of the sky in, just loosely. And I'm just going to soften the edges a little bit and tell me what you think. I don't want to overdo it. But yeah, I'll just chip away a little bit more and then I'll show you guys the end result. Cheers. So yeah, done the painting down here at Flathead Beach and quite enjoyed it. Tell me what you think in the comments. Think I've done the scene a bit of justice on this moody day. So there she is, there's the scene, there's the painting. Tell me what you think in the comments and I will catch you in the next video. See ya.